Hi guys, today's upper body workout. We have your A1 and A2. A1 is press ups, and we're going to perform these to various ranges of movement. So you're going to start with full range of movement. So from the top position, chest to the floor, back up to the top. I suggest you do that with tempo. So maybe 3 or 4 or 5 seconds down. Don't worry about a tempo on the way up. Just so that you're getting somewhere near failing in under 12, 15 reps. So adjust the tempo so that you're getting at least past 8 of the whatever variety of press up you decide to do, whether that's hands elevated or on your knees. However you're performing them, still do it with tempo so that you fail in, let's say, under 12 reps. Once you hit failure, you're going to start to stack up a surf, so maybe bucks underneath your chest. Leave the tempo out once you start to stack the items under your chest and just go straight reps. So you're going to go your tempo reps. You'll see me in the video put a weight underneath my chest. So as soon as I fail, I go to the chest, to the object underneath my chest. Go to failure, stack again, go to failure, stack again, go to failure. So the distance over which you're performing the press-ups reduces. Do 3 objects, so however you want to do that, stack 3. It doesn't really matter if they don't match in height, but try and have a sufficient variation in the range, so there's no point stacking a magazine, because that's not going to change the distance that you're performing the reps over very much. You want to be, at least 2 inches or something per object, per drop set, if you like. That's A1. Then you're going to go with your pull-up variation. So however you've been performing pull-ups, whether that's over your door, with rings or TRX from a seated position, whether it's a banded pull-down, however you want to do that. And you're going to pick a variation that allows you to get, again, I would say over 5 or 6, but no more than 12, let's say. You're going to go to failure, you're going to have a 10-second rest, you're going to perform another 3 reps of the same movement, another 10-second rest. Keep going in that fashion until you can no longer hit your 3 reps, or you hit 5 extra sets of 3. And that's how you're going to perform those pull-ups. So that's A1 and A2. You're going to do that for 4 sets. On to B1, B2. So your B1, box standard press ups, no tempo. Pick a style that you want to do. Hands on elevated, knees on the floor, feet elevated, however you want to do it. But you're going to go to failure. Now this doesn't have to be the same variety of press up every set. So maybe your first one will be from your feet, and then maybe the next one will be from your feet and hands elevated. Maybe the 3rd set will be from your knees. Maybe the 4th set will be from your knees and hands elevated, so that the variations are getting easier. You're going to perform them back to back, so that's going for max reps. You're going to perform that back to back with a row variation. So today I did a single arm row, but if you've not got something suitable to row, then maybe do it from some rings, or what else could you use? A band maybe. How you're going to do it is, if you've got the option to, you want to be picking a weight or a combination of, say, weight and band, or weight, band and tempo, or band and tempo, or however you're performing it, so that you're failing in around 12 to 15 reps. You're going to go full range of movement, all the way down, all the way up. Once you hit failure, you're going to stay in the top section of the range, so up here. And then once you hit failure there with the same weight, you're going to drop into just the bottom section of the range. So you'll see in the demo how I perform it. And if you're doing it single side, obviously that's going to have to be performed each side. You're going to go 4 rounds of the B section. Then you're going to move on to C. So we've got curls. We're going to perform, hopefully, if you've got sufficient weight or choices of how to perform curls, you're going to pick an option that allows you to fail in 12 to 15 reps. You're going to do, again, like with the row, you're going to do full range of movement. Once you fail, you're going to do the top section of the movement, and then once you fail in the top section, you're going to just do the bottom section of the movement until you fail. So failing in 12 to 15, go to absolute failure in the top section, and then go to absolute failure in the bottom section. Onto triceps, I did skull crushers on the floor, so lying on the floor here, Again, wanting to fail somewhere between 10 to 12 reps, but that's a combination of just weight or weight and tempo, or however you can find a way of 10 to 12 reps being your sweet spot. 10-second rest, perform 3 more reps, 10-second rest, 3 more reps, stop when you can no longer hit the 3 reps, or you hit 5 extra 3s, just like with the pull-ups in the A round. And then your third exercise in C is a rocking plank. So adopt the plank position on your forearms, and you're just going to shift your body weight by moving up onto your toes and then dropping your weight back into your heels. So you're just shifting front to back. So you're actually moving in and out of a slightly more extended position in the plank. Keep your butt tight, keep your abs nice and tight, hollow body type position. 30 to 60 seconds, and then on section C, you're going to do 3 rounds of that. And here's some demos. There's no press-ups in the video, so if you're wondering where they are, I didn't film them because you know what press-ups look like.